So, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Somebody asked me which platform, AI platform, can be the best for data analysis. And although I had talked about Julius I actually thought it was wise for me to be able to explain it further, how you can use Julius AI in data analysis, whether you are doing corporate data analysis, whether you are doing your PhD or master's data analysis, or whether you are doing any data analysis that you want to do. So Julius AI is a very important platform when it comes to data analysis. And sometimes all what you need is to go for data, to look for data. And after you look for data, then you can be able to use the platform to do what you want to do, to analyze the data with very minimal knowledge. So there's some data here that I had got from central bank. Maybe I can share that data with you. Some data that I had got from central bank. I don't know whether I can be able to get it. I cannot be able to get it. That data that I had found from central bank. And what I wanted to do was to use that data to try and show you how this Julius AI can actually be used to analyze such data. So I went to the website, to the central bank website, and after going to the central bank website, I uploaded some data that was there on balance of payment in Kenya, and I wanted to use that data to see what we can be able to get from it. Now, I will go to Julius AI. We'll go to Julius AI. Remember, I've said that this is one platform that you can use. So here we have Julius AI. Type Julius AI, and it's here. So after you type Julius AI, you click here. Then after clicking there, show you how you are going to enter to Julius AI. I don't want to enter through. So it will show you how to enter. So you have actually just clicked on Julius AI and have entered into the Julius AI. Now, if you look at here, it is asking you, what do you want to analyze today? Now you can decide to analyze the sales CRM data, customer segmentation, significance testing, or time series analysis. So all these are some of the things that you can actually be able to do with or to deal with Julius AI. But before, so what I'll do here is that I will click on this sign there, then I will upload my data here. Will upload my data here. Remember, I've told you that I have data on balance of payment. I will upload the data there. That is the data that I have uploaded. Now, because I have the data there, I want to know more about this data. So I need to come so you can see the data is already there. I need to come here and tell Julius AI what I want to do. Now, because I want to get the best I can be able to get, what I'll do is that I'll go to ChatGTP. I will go to ChatGTP, and after going to ChatGTP, I will come here and tell ChatGTP that I have data on balance of payment in Kenya. Please create for me a prompt that I can use to analyze the data. So I'll tell ChatGTP to do that for me. So ChatGTP is doing it for me. It is actually developing a prompt for me. Now, because you can see the prompt is very big, I can tell ChatGTP, please summarize it. The prompt in a paragraph. So I want a paragraph. So this is the paragraph. So what I'll do after getting this paragraph, I'll take it. You can see I've taken it. Then after taking it, I will go back to the Julius AI. Go back to Julius AI. Then come here and put my prompt there. And then tell Julius AI to continue. So let me see what we are going to get from Julius AI after it has analyzed all that data on the balance of payment. So you can see what usually happens to it is that it uses Python. So that is why you see we have Python tables there. So it is actually analyzing using Python, but remember you can actually be able to tell it what you want. Do you want R? Do you want Python? Do you want lean Python? The problem is that I had told it I want lean Python. So if I had told it I want R, it could have analyzed through R. So we are waiting to see what we are going to get. So you can see we're already getting images and tables. So these are some of the balance of payment components that we are getting from it. So this is one of the graphs that we are getting from it. So if you look at that graph, it explains all those things. It explains the balance of payment. So you go down there, you have the current account, capital account, and financial account. So we go down and see how far it has done. So you can see it has actually analyzed the data and given me this information here and also the graphs. So you can see the graphs, I have different types of the graphs that I wanted. So the graphs are already there. So I have the tables. Yes, I have the tables and I have the graph for it. So what I will do is that now after getting the information that I wanted, so here is what we see for the current account balance is negative 350 and in 2020 the capital account. So it has actually given me the information about that data. So what I can do now, I can actually take that information. I can take that information that I have got from Julius AI, and then I go back to ChatGTP and I tell ChatGTP using this information, create a blog like an expert in blogging on balance of payment in Kenya. Then I will come and put the information there. I have put the information there. So then I will come and tell it to actually develop a blog. So decoding Kenya balance of payment, key insights and what to watch. Remember, I have got this information from the data that I took, from Central Bank. And you can see now I have a very, 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 very good article. Okay? Kenya BPO is more than a statistic. It is a dynamic snapshot of the economic heartbeat by combining trade analysis, component, and all that. Benchmark, finally, how does Kenya compare to East Africa? So I have all this information that I have gotten from the data that I took from the central bank. central bank website. So what I'm trying to show you is that you can actually use the Julius AI to analyze any data for you. And then after analyzing the data, you can actually present that data in form of a blog or in form of any other way that you want to present it by using ChatGTP. So what Julius AI has done is that it has made it very possible for us to be able to do data analysis, and it can actually be able to give you the visual the visual part of the data. So here we can come and say visualize the results, and we see what we are going to get when you tell it to give us the visual part of the results. So we are waiting to see. So you can have the graphs, you can have the tables, you can have the pie charts, and it's going to do everything that you want it to do. And it will give you information that is very important. So you can see the images here for the graph. So you have the current account, goods, exports, and imports there. Then you have so you can see them. You already have them there. The graphs are there. So you have these ones, the year on year change, current account, balance. Then you have the table there. So you have the visual diagrams that tries to explain your work. So this is the power of Julius AI. And I think today, this is the best analytical tool that we have driven by AI, Julius AI. And if you want to know more about it, you can actually be able to get my contacts, and I will show you how these Julius AI is able to do a lot of work for us. You can actually be able to do a lot of work with it. You can be able to analyze data. You can be able to show the data using graphs and all these other things. And what it tells you is that even when you're doing your PhDs and also masters, when it comes to data analysis, it is becoming as easy as possible for you. So thank you very much. I just hope that I have made it possible for you to understand how you can be able to analyze data. Thank you.